Now Mike Pittman and Nemesis trying to fire each other up. Do they have any idea of the amount of pain and torture and violence that awaits them as soon as this bell rings? Dan Dragon Wilson back on a headset here. Dan, I was just asking the crowd, does the Mike Pittman and Nemesis have any idea what kind of violence and devastation is awaiting for them now that the bell has rung?
Well, you have to understand something, Steve, and that is that Tank and Bulldog Reigns thought they were coming in tonight with an open challenge against the Dobbins brothers. That is the team they targeted. That is their former stablemates, and that is the team that they have the grudge with. They did not get the Dobbins brothers, and when Tank and Bulldog don't get to kick the ass of their choosing, it's not very good for anyone that steps in their path, and tonight it is unfortunately Nemesis and Mike Pittman. Tank with a Mafia kick starting this thing off, and welcome to Fright Night 2003, an unwelcome welcome for Nemesis.
That it is, and it's getting to be a bit over a Fright Night of major proportions for Nemesis, and good to see in many ways Mike Pittman back on the Wildside scene. It's been a long, long time why he decided to hook on up as part of, I'll guess, his auxiliary here tonight is anyone's guess, but there you go.
Nemesis, couple of kicks to Tank.
And
so give him another one. That felt good. Readjust the back. Take another trip to the chiropractor. All right.
Oh, Al, I'm sure old Tank is the chiropractor's best friend.
The double back chop, and Tank is just lighting into Nemesis, kicking the fool out of him. Snapmare takeover yet again by the strong style Psycho, and he kicked him right in the face.
Boy, right through the goalpost. I know the camera's picking up Mike Pittman's face, but I can tell he already regrets his decision to appear in this tag team encounter.
Mike Pittman is going into the dog pound, starting out on all fours. Maybe he wants to amateur style. He's getting in the face of the Bulldog.
Maybe you want a doggy style. I'm sure he doesn't want a doggy style.
Whatever this kid is smoking, I want some. Good grief. Knee to the midsection by Bulldog Reigns. He hoists Mike Pittman up. Amateur style throw from the Canine unit here tonight at Fright Night 2003. Irish whip by the Bulldog. Big power slam. Still an amazing night. Still to come, fans. We've got Onyx in the one-man Mafia. Michael Adrian, you just saw that. The winner is going to face Hot Stuff Hernandez for the Wildside title. Of course, as Bill Barron explained earlier, Iceberg with severe damage to his neck. He is, last we have heard, still in the confines of a hospital. And look at Nemesis charging in to Bulldog, taunting Tank. Tank wants in.
Why on earth you want to taunt Tank is anyone's guess.
Andrew Thomas, lateral press, 2 count.
Thomas out of position. Rather common position for Andrew to be in. And a blatant choke.
Nemesis exercising every bit of the 5 count there on Bulldog Reigns, and now goes into attack into the corner. Laying in punches is Nemesis. Irish whip into the far turnbuckle, charges into Bulldog. Back elbow says none of that. And a big clothesline by the Bulldog.
Oh boy, the power of Bulldog Reigns on display here tonight at Fright Night 2003.
This veteran, wily veteran Bulldog, pound for pound, one of the best tooth and nail brawlers in the sport. And the tag made in to the psychopath. In comes Tank. Mike Pittman going to charge in, and not a very good idea. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Tank. He ducks the clothesline by Nemesis. Cobra clutch, he's got him here. What is this gonna be? Cobra clutch suplex onto Nemesis.
Boy, Nemesis landed right on his left shoulder. That's not good news. And seemingly, Tank and Bulldog Reigns have everything going their way.
There's the power breaker.
And Mike Pittman's second retirement is on the way.
And Tank locks on the STF for good measure. Mike Pittman has no choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners here in the opening contest of Fright Night 2003, the team of Tank and Bulldog Reigns.